Almost there. The only unfortunate part at this point is that it's starting to rain, so this could be kind of tricky. It's not raining hard, but we're gonna have to really be careful about the conditions and getting the camera wet here. Well, not really sure at this point, but this is it coming up. Well, that one was definitely a no-go, but I decided just to take some of these little back roads right along the border of Indiana and Michigan and see what I can find here. I've gotten some pretty good luck on the way here, spotting a few things, and so I'm thinking if we just keep going, I should run into something. Hiding off the side of the road. It was walking down the road. So many farm cats up towards the Indiana-Michigan border. I don't know why. Of course, our bullet-filled stop sign. Very responsible. And so this was supposed to be location number 1. Looks like just a very large dumping ground for old, well, not old, but just stones in general. Alright, now we are off to the second location. That one certainly was a fail, but we'll leave it in. Oh, there's another one. Not sure what this place is. Obviously it is some sort of cemetery. Obviously it's some sort of cemetery here on the side of the road. It looked really historic, kind of well cared for, but I still thought I wanted to take a look real quick and just check it out. So welcome back to 539, everybody. We are still here in Michigan. Honestly, I don't really know if any of the other Michigan episodes are even going to come out because I really haven't had any good luck with places, but we're going to give this one a shot and see what's in here. And you can see from the sign that it was definitely part of an old hospital, or obviously it says infirmary. I'm not sure if that's directly associated with the war or what exactly it's referring to. I'm not really familiar with St. Joseph's Infirmary, so if anybody knows, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm going to try and look up some information when I get back to the command center, and we'll go from there. But a pretty interesting little place here on the side of the road. Not sure if we're gonna find anything with names on it or what. But you can see, obviously, most of them are just numbers. But walking to the back here, you can clearly see some Civil War era markers here, and they definitely are just a U.S. veterans marker that may have been provided by the local VA. And again, a fairly small place just here on the side of the road, but again, I just thought it was really interesting, and I liked the sign, although I was thinking when I first came that the sign was really, really old, and now seeing it looks like a fairly new creation. Again, I'm not seeing any type of sign to really tell what the numbered graves, or who, the numbered graves belong to. And it's kind of looking like it's actually a work in progress here. It looks like the fence posts are fairly new, and you can obviously tell looking at it that there is no fencing in between the posts. So maybe at some point in the future they are going to put up a plaque that tells the names of the graves, or it could in fact be referring to the many unmarked, or excuse me, the many unknown soldiers that gave their lives in that war. And you can see right here that somebody has been out to leave some flowers on this particular stone here, which is just marked with a very simple 46. So I'm assuming that somewhere the information does exist for who these people are. I'm just gonna have to do some research and see what I can find. And if I find any of that, I'll go ahead and add it in here at the end of this particular episode. But thanks for watching, everybody, and hopefully we'll continue this after this. So as it turns out, there isn't much information available on the exact history of the St. Joseph Infirmary. However, from the term infirmary, we can deduce that this was a hospital that catered to the poor community in St. Joseph County, Michigan. It turns out that the cemetery itself, though, has a very fascinating story. It was lost for many years until recently rediscovered using historical documentation and then restored to the current condition that we see here today. A fairly comprehensive list of names has also been gathered, although a few still remain unknown to this day. I've provided a link to the list of names in the description for those of you who would like to check it out and learn more about this amazing place. Thanks everybody, see you in the next adventure.